Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in today's video is not going to be long. I'm going to be discussing benefits of a hot oil treatment. But before I get into the video, I just want to say I hope that everyone's having a great and blessed day on today. It's such a beautiful day outside here in Maryland. And I hope that everyone's being safe and positive out there. I just had to get that out. But yeah, I'm going to be discussing the benefits of a hot oil treatment. Now, I don't really do hot oil treatments. I used to, but I don't really do them that much anymore. I used to do them a lot when my hair was relaxed. I know a lot of women and men who have relaxed hair or permed hair, they do hot oil treatments. And it's actually safe for women who have natural hair like myself to do a hot oil treatment. It's okay to do one. Please don't make the oil too hot when you do it, but just make sure the oil's warm. Now, the benefits of a hot oil treatment is that if y'all see me look away, it's because I wrote down some notes and things like that. Some of the stuff I already knew, but some of the stuff I found very interesting, so I just jotted them down so I won't forget. So it increases your hair strength. It makes your hair a little bit stronger. If you have thin hair or frail hair, a hot oil treatment is good for that because it will produce stronger hair. Also, it reduces dryness to the scalp and to your hair. And a lot of people don't know this, but even when I was talking in my previous video, one of my previous videos about how to properly oil your scalp and rejuvenate your curls, your hair needs oil as well. Not a lot, but it needs enough because you don't want your hair to become dry. It's very good to oil your scalp. It's very, very important to oil your scalp because your hair comes from your scalp. But oiling your hair is very important as well. You do not want to walk around with dry hair, and your hair will become frail and it will start to thin out. So it's very important to make sure your hair is hydrated and your scalp. I'm always talking about keeping your scalp conditioned and moisturized because it is important. The hair follicles, it's good for the hair follicles in your hair. On your scalp because it produces hair growth. It produces healthy hair, and your scalp is like lips. My mom actually gave me this analogy back when we had relaxed hair. Your scalp is like your lips. You know how like in the wintertime, your lips become dry and, you use Carmex or anything like that. Your scalp is kind of like that. So you have to keep it moisturized. I almost said dry. Oh my God. You have to keep it moisturized because it will dry out. Your scalp will dry out and your hair will break off. And we do not want that. We do not want that. Also, it helps with dandruff relief. That's why I used to use hot oil treatments on my hair because I used to suffer with dandruff. And I had a very dry scalp. And when my hair was relaxed, one of the hair beauticians who used to do my hair had told my mother about doing hot oil treatments with my hair. You could do a hot oil treatment with olive oil that you cook with. You can actually do that. Or like hair, like olive oil you get from the hair store. You can use it with like coconut oil. You can use castor oil. Not a lot of oils you can use though on your hair, so please try to be safe with that. But the oils that I just named are good for hot oil treatments. I used to do hot oil treatments with 100% virgin olive oil, and it did reduce the dandruff from my hair, and my hair really did grow a lot from it. Now you can only put it in the microwave for like 15-30 seconds. It depends on how much you put in the bowl. You don't want it scorching hot because you do not want to fry your scalp. You do not want your scalp to have burns on them. So make sure the oil is not too hot because you will burn yourself, and that's not good. And also, not a lot of people knows this, are aware of this, but hot oil treatments actually reduces frizz. It reduces frizz because the oil is warm and it keeps your hair like kind of like if you were to use like a flat iron or like a curling iron, the heat, you know how like it'll straighten it, but your hair isn't frizzy. I think it won't make your hair straight if your hair is straight, a hot oil treatment, but I think that's why. It's because of the heat in the oil. It reduces the frizz, so it's good for that. And also it also does reduce split ends. It reduces the split ends in your hair, and that's actually a good thing, because as opposed to people who don't do hot oil treatments, you can oil your scalp with room temperature oil if you want to. You don't have to do a hot oil treatment. It's just that I think from my research that a hot oil treatment, it kind of boosts it a little bit more than a like a room temperature oil. So I think that's the reason why it reduces split ends. So that's another benefit from it. And also the blood flow. When you do a hot oil treatment, I'm going to, refer to my notes right here. It says it increases the blood flow in the scalp, which may help promote healthy hair. So with that being said, it's kind of like what I've been saying this whole video and in my previous video, that it produces healthy hair and it promotes your hair growth because your scalp is being moisturized and hydrated. You don't want your hair to be dehydrated, or your scalp. So that's another benefit to do for a hot oil treatment. And I would prefer to do a hot oil treatment. Like if I were to do it, you all are aware that I oil my scalp every other day out the week. So 5 days out the week, I oil my scalp. I want to say one of the 5 days out the week, I want to say like 2, maybe 3, I would do a hot oil treatment on my hair. On my scalp. That's pretty much it though. I wouldn't want to do it every day. Like I said, you do not want to oil your scalp every day because it can weigh your hair and your hair can become flat. So that's pretty much it that I wanted to say today. Thank you all for taking the time out today to watch this video. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And please turn on your post notifications so you all know when I upload. Thank you all. Have a great day. Bye-bye. And please stay safe and positive out there. Bye-bye.